And groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
It's a Tuesday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you're having a great day. We sure are having a great Tuesday here. The weather is beautiful out, don't you think?
Well, you better believe it is. And I know there's a lot of people out there saying they're flipping the channels and they see us for the first time. Watch the show today.
That's right.
Because if you do, you'll learn everything that's going on in the area, the PD area, North Carolina. It all happens right here. It
absolutely does. We bring you everything locally happening. If you want to get on the show, give us a call. But first, today, we've got to check out our weather.
First warning weather with meteorologist Caitlin Wright.
Well, good Tuesday to you. Let's go ahead and look at your Tuesday afternoon forecast. A little bit cooler right along the immediate coast, and that's because of our winds right out of the east acting as an air conditioner because of those cooler Atlantic Ocean temperatures, but still climbing in the mid to upper 60s in those locations. Across the PD and right along the border belt, we will be just pushing that 70-degree mark, along with seeing plenty of sunshine throughout the day, but also a mix of sun and clouds. Not abundant sunshine like we saw on Monday, and not those warmer temperatures, but the dry conditions that will remain the same along with the warmth. That will actually only continue to ramp up as we do have warm conditions dominating our weather pattern Wednesday, Thursday, so throughout the work week and heading into the beginning of the weekend as well. Although by Sunday, that's when we start to switch things up a little bit as this cooler air to the north and the west will funnel in toward the eastern seaboard, give us a shot to see cool, not cold air on Sunday and heading into the beginning of next week as well. Let's go ahead and pinpoint clouds and radar for you using Futurecast, though. We will see some high clouds out there for your Tuesday, and those will continue for your Wednesday as well. Although note, not a lot of precipitation by any means, nothing widespread, nothing even widely scattered as we head over the next few days. We'll see some pockets of sunshine here and there, and also see isolated showers on Wednesday. Although nothing severe, nothing widespread, just a passing shower, light to moderate across the area. Wednesday afternoon, heading into Wednesday evening, right around 6 o'clock. Well, that's what Futurecast was pinpointing, but note the cool down after that system passes through our area Saturday, bringing us an isolated shower then, dropping about 10 to 15 degrees, but still above average. Here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast, 66 for your Tuesday, bottoming out tonight in the mid 40s or mid 50s. Some areas will just bottom out in the low 50s, but that's still pleasant for a February evening. Continuing that trend in the 70s for the rest of the work week. Your inland 7-day forecast across the PD and along the border belt, we'll see a high of 71 today, and then climbing near 80 degrees on Friday with a mix of sun and clouds. Before that, we'll drop our temperatures by Sunday in the 60s.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, a Tuesday. All right, let's talk about something that's coming up. That happened yesterday. The city of Darlington, let me tell you, my hometown, they got a new fire truck. Engine 1 will pump 1,500 gallons a minute. They paid $356,000 for the new truck. Whoa. And the new truck was needed because two of their older trucks did not comply. And of course, this will improve their ISO ratings too. And the way they bring in a new truck, they throw water on it. We had a picture of that. I don't know
like
what
they initiate it?
Yeah, that's how they do it. They
pretty
throw
cool.
water on the truck.
All right, let's talk about something else. A few weeks back, we talked to you about the craft fair that was over at Market Common, and the admission to get in was to bring canned food for the Low Country Food Bank. Well, Mickey gave me a call, and she's a snowbird. She comes down just to do the craft fair. Here's an update for you. They had over 1,600 visitors in attendance for that. They collected 4,196 pounds of food. Whoa. And around $2,000 in cash. A huge, successful event. We just want to say thank you. Great job, community, in supporting the food bank.
That's right. We thank you for that.
All right.
Let's find out about today. Everybody's interested and wanted to know. Today's Tuesday, February 21st, and this is World Thinking Day.
You look like the emoji.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The thinking emoji.
All right, and it's also...
It's also Love Your Pet Day. I think yesterday was National Pet Day or something,
National
wasn't
something,
it?
Yep.
Was that right?
It changes out every week.
All right.
All right,
fantastic.
1955, Kelsey Grammer 56 years old in the TV show Cheers and the voice for the sideshow Bob on The Simpsons, in case you didn't know that.
All right, 1979, Jennifer Love Hewitt is 38 years old. The movie I Know What You Did Last Summer, Ghost Whispers, and she was on the Disney Channel at age 9.
I used to date her too.
Cecil.
All right, 1987, Ashley Green's 30 years old. Vampire, Alice in Twilight movies, and wanted to be a model before taking acting classes.
Huh, how about that? All right, so today in history, 1970, the Jackson 5 made their TV debut on America Bandstand.
Dick Clark.
That's
All
right.
right, here we go. 1977, Elvis made an appearance at the Charlotte, North Carolina Coliseum for a show.
Okay.
All right, Know It All department, everybody ready?
Yep.
All right, listen up. Here's something interesting you might want to try. You must try it. Did you know that a hard-boiled egg will spin
Right.
like that, but a soft-boiled egg will not do it?
So like raw.
Yeah.
A raw egg
yeah,
won't spin?
It won't do it. I don't know why, but a hard-boiled egg will spin.
So if I came to your house and boiled a bunch of the eggs to trick you,
We'll spin them.
they all spin. You have to spin them every morning, figure out which one it is.
You're not coming to my house. All right, that's the Know It All department today. We got a great show lined up, some fun stuff, and we got a lot of kids here that know how to play golf.
That's right. You don't want to miss it. We'll be back in just a second. Back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, Low Country Community Church of Murrells Inlet is hosting date night, and it's supposed to be a comedy event as well.
It is. I'll tell you, Steve Fairchild's with us now to talk about it, because this is something, they really do a lot of stuff down at Low Country
right.
Community Church, and every time you turn around, there's something different coming on. Steve, tell me a little bit about date night. What's
Date
that all
night.
about?
Date Night Comedy Tour is a
Yeah.
group of comedians that come in, they travel all over the country and do comedy, 2 hours of comedy. And we are a church, like you said, we do a lot of outreach. We just like to bring the community together, and this is an opportunity for you to ask your spouse out on a date and come have fun with us. It's a 2 hour long show, and it's a blast. And I can tell you, these comedians, they're all coming in from Branson, Missouri. I know them personally, and they are funny. You will feel like you've done 500 crunches by the end of the night. It's so
Well, your
funny.
senior pastor's a comedian.
One of the comedians is a senior pastor
Yeah.
there in Branson at Woodland Hills,
Okay.
and his name is Ted Cunningham. We've also got Paul Harris is coming, and then Matt Gum was just added. He's not on the bill, but he's a friend of mine. Found out that we were doing this, and he wanted to come, and we're like, come on, let's have some fun.
That's awesome. So, I mean, you guys do this to bring couples together, give them a little break from the grind of
That's
the
right.
week, and tell us a little bit about what you do behind the scenes, why you do this.
Well, here's the deal. We believe in marriage, and we believe to have a healthy, strong, successful marriage, you got to have communication, and you really need to go out on a date. We did some research and found out that married people don't go out on dates anymore, and
I
so
do.
we want to encourage you to go out. As a matter of fact, we're going to do a whole big push that we're going to challenge people to go on 5 dates in 5 weeks. And there's an app on your phone that you can have where you can go out there, and restaurants will give you discounts because you're a part of this program.
Very cool.
But it all starts off Friday night at our church at this date night comedy night. It's just going to be tons of fun.
Yeah,
I thought everybody had. You have a date night.
I have a date night every week.
I
do.
have a date night every week. I do it
but
every
you know
week.
what? We are not with the norm. The norm is you ask somebody, when's the last time that you and your spouse went on a date, and they'll have to stop and think about it. And if you have to pause,
There's something wrong.
then something's wrong. So
You
come
got
out and
that
have some
right.
fun.
So this is all part of an effort to build healthy marriages, healthy relationships, and communication, and a fun, I mean, who doesn't want to see a comedy show?
Listen, it's a lot of fun, and as soon as it's over, we're going to move over. We've got a great big connection room where we've got lots of goodies, sweets, hors d'oeuvres,
Oh, boy.
desserts. To
All right,
just
now, is
hang
any
out.
cost on this, Steve?
It's $20 a ticket. You can
Yeah.
go to our website, lc3church.com, and follow the link there for the date night comedy tour. And you can order your
Okay.
tickets online, or you can call us at our office.
All right.
All right, I will get in touch
Fantastic.
with you. Thanks a lot, Steve. We
Great
appreciate
idea. Love it. All right, you guys stick around. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. All right, let me tell you now, Belk's on-the-go mobile mammogram center is coming to Horry County.
That's right.
And the Belk stores put all this together. Going to be in 2 locations, I think in Myrtle Beach first on February 28th at Conway. Is that right?
Yes, Conway.
Yeah, all right.
That's
We're
right.
gonna
We've got
find out
Bernadine
more
with
about
us
it.
from Belk, and tell us a little bit. First of all, tell us what is this? It's a mobile
It's
mammogram.
a mobile
correct?
mammogram bus mammography center that Belk has put together. Since its inception in 2013, they have done over 10,000 screenings for breast cancer, of which 56 have been detected. So we've been able to save
Wow.
about 56 lives. It is free to anyone that wishes to call up. We have 64 appointments for Belk at Coastal Grand for 2 days, over the period of 2 days. There is no expense to anyone that comes to have a breast cancer screening.
That's incredible.
Which is really awesome for our community. Belk believes in giving back to its community, and that's why they developed this bus. It was at a cost of over $6 million. In 2013, they released this bus onto the road for the southeast, and we've gone around and come to different communities. So as we know, Belk is all about the community, and we donate at least $21 million every year to our community.
All right, now the first one's going to be in Conway. Is that the Belk store in Conway?
Belk store in Conway in the parking lot,
Right.
and then on Thursday and Friday it will be at Coastal Grand Mall in the parking lot. Appointments are from 9:30 through 7. And in order to make an appointment, we asked you not to call the stores, but to call the number that we have here.
Okay.
Which
All right.
is for...
What's the number? Let's give them the number.
The Charlotte Radiology.
Okay.
All right, the number is 855-655-2662.
That's right.
Now, if you want that number, you call us here, and
Call
we'll
us
give
at
you
the
this
station.
number, and you set it up. It's free to everybody. It's a great thing. I mean,
It is, and
it's
you know,
unbelievable.
we've talked so
It
much
really
about
is.
early detection with breast cancer, and if you can get in there early, if you can't afford it, this is a great
Yes.
opportunity to
And
come out.
This is why Belk has done it, because they're one of the very few department stores or companies that in the country that actually dedicate a lot of their money towards women's health.
Fantastic.
And this was the thing that they took to get the company
Yeah.
and Belk out on the road. We know
Okay.
that there's a lot of other people that do it, but Belk themselves sponsor it, pays for it, and we do it through the help of Charlotte Radiology.
Well, we thank you so much for
Well,
being
thank
with
you very
us.
much for
Okay.
having
Very
us.
cool, great cause.
Thank you.
Thanks,
All right.
Bernadine.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Don't
Got a
go
lot more
anywhere.
coming
Don't
up.
go
Don't go
anywhere.
anywhere. We'll be right back.
Carolina and Company, Liza Ave, you can see we are ready for Mardi Gras. Front Street Georgetown always does something fantastic to celebrate Mardi Gras. I like your hat.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
All right,
fantastic.
All right, we got this coming up on Tuesday, February 28th, right? Front Street, Georgetown.
That's right.
where it's going to happen. Kevin, talk to
Tell
us
us
about
about
it.
it.
That's right. A group of individuals a few years ago, in conjunction with the Cultural Council of Georgetown and the GBA, the Georgetown Business Association, we brought back the Mardi Gras. About 30 years ago, the Mardi Gras was the biggest event in Georgetown. We had 25,000 write-in votes in our final year in the 60s.
Wow.
And so we said it is time to bring this back.
All
All right,
right.
now it's all going to take place right there on Front Street, right?
Correct. We meet at the corner of King and Front. We do a strut down the street, back down to one of our restaurants, D'Angelo's, where we will have the Mardi Gras party, the crowning of the king and queen, the baby, whoever finds the baby in the cake,
And
the
the
Mardi
cake.
Gras cake, they get to be the baby. And then they continue throughout the year to, they'll be represented in different parades and stuff within Georgetown.
Now, you guys do a ton of stuff. GBA, Cultural Council, you guys are always looking for stuff to do down in Georgetown just to bring it alive. There's a ton of people down there. It's a great place. Tell us a little bit about GBA,
Yeah,
Cultural
we are.
Council.
All of us working together. You know, we could say that this organization does it or this, but one thing about Georgetown is everyone works together. If we see a need and we want to throw a party, we're going to get together and throw a party, and we're going to have a good time. We've got a good group of people down there.
All right, now
Fantastic.
everybody's invited to this. All right, tickets are, how much are tickets?
Tickets are $25 a
Yep.
ticket. That includes your dinner, beer and wine, and you are going to be able to party the night away and see the king and queen be crowned.
All right, so we're
Very
starting
cool.
at what, 6 o'clock?
6 o'clock, strut at 6 o'clock. We go back and then we have our dinner, gumbo and red beans and rice and everything you can imagine.
Ooh,
Boy, that's
awesome.
good.
Now-
It's
Now,
going to be a good one.
Did y'all do this last year?
We did, 5th year. This
All
is
right,
our
really?
5th
How
year
big
doing
was
it.
the crowd last year? You
We
remember?
usually have about 200 to 300 people show up, and so that's
Yeah.
a good night for us in Georgetown. And you know,
amazing.
we want to keep pushing it each year to grow the numbers.
We're going to have you more this year.
Let's do
We're
it.
going to be more.
Let's do it.
Absolutely,
Let's do it.
definitely.
Come
Now,
on,
if they want more information, Seaport Georgetown.
Seaport Georgetown, or go to GBA-YAPSI.com, and there's a number of stores and stuff that are also selling tickets, and you can buy tickets at the door also.
All right, now
Fantastic.
you got your outfit already? You got.
I am. I was one of the past kings of the Mardi Gras, so I'll be in all my king regalias, and all the other royalty that night will all be there to put forth a new king and queen of the Mardi Gras.
All right, we're
Sounds
talking
like
about
fun.
February 28th. Is that
That's
right?
right. That's right. 1 week away.
That's on a Tuesday, so everybody listen up. So come down and get ready to party in Georgetown. All right, Kevin, thanks
Let's
a lot,
do
buddy.
it. Okay.
Thank you.
I
Thank you for having
appreciate
us.
it.
Appreciate
All
it.
right.
That's going to be fun. We should
Yeah.
go. Party it up,
Party,
right?
I party.
That's right.
I'm going to throw my beads. Yeah.
Y'all
Go ahead.
stick around. Guess what? St. James women's golf team, they won states 2nd year in a row. They're on next.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the St. James High School golf women's team,
That's right.
they are unbelievable.
That's right. They've won states. Now this is the 2nd year in a row. And probably the coolest thing that I found out about this is there's no seniors on your team. So Smith, tell me what that means for next year. You can go for what, number 3?
3 in a row, yes. Yeah, it's just really exciting because we know that we're only going to move forward from here, and you know, and we're not going to lose anyone, so we can just keep getting stronger and growing as a team, and obviously playing better so we can win again.
Awesome. Now, Jordan, tell us, how do you guys qualify for this? You qualified at Lower State, is that right?
Yes, ma'am. Well, we actually play at Lower State, and so the top 8 teams from Lower State go on to play. There's a Lower State and an Upper State, so the top 8 teams from Lower State and the top 8 teams from the Upper State go in top. So it's the top 16 in this state compete at the state tournament.
All right, and it had to be exciting when y'all won the state. I mean, y'all just go crazy?
Oh, there's some pictures of them right now.
Look at them. There they are. Just think, this is a big deal for you. I mean, and losing no players this year.
No, sir.
Y'all can do it. Y'all can do it next year. I got
Absolutely.
a feeling.
That's the plan.
That's the goal.
That's the
Yes,
plan.
sir.
They said they wanted to challenge you
Challenge
to a
me?
game of golf. What do you think?
Well, I heard about Smith's handicap.
Yeah. You'll have to
He
pass
said our
on.
handicap's about a 1.
You'll have to
Mine's
pass
about
on that one.
21. No,
That's all right.
But,
It's all good.
So
great.
now 5 of you. There's 5 of them up here right now with us, and you guys are the ones that actually played at state. So you had your whole team there, I'm sure.
Yes, ma'am.
But you guys are the ones that actually played. And now, Smith, you won something else, individual something? Tell me what that is.
Yes, I won the individual state championship.
Okay. Well, this is kind of cool. I mean, every time we turn
pretty
around
good.
St. James, you guys are doing something great. I know a lot of you guys play multiple sports, which is awesome. You're always, I mean,
that
their
is. I mean,
sports
I was
are
looking
incredible.
at the trophies a minute ago.
Yeah.
These are unbelievable
And so
trophies.
these trophies
Yes.
over here, those are
Yeah.
from, when are they from? Tell
They're
us.
from this year's state and then last year's state when we won, which
This
was our
year and
first
last
time.
year's
Both
state.
trophies.
Both state championship
Okay.
trophies.
Plus, everybody got a medal, too.
Yes, sir. A medal in our state championship ring. So
Hey,
we got a
the
gold medal.
ring! Look at
Yeah.
those
Championship
rings.
ring. Let me see the ring.
Yes, sir. Yep. They're all personal. Like, well,
Wow.
we all have the same design, but everybody's last names on there individually.
nice.
So they're all
They're very
individually
nice.
made. Yeah, they're.
They got your
and those
names
are
on?
from this year.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's
My
very
last name's
cool.
on this. Oh,
I'm just playing.
keep that one.
Well, congratulations, girls. That is amazing.
you.
I thank
you.
I thank y'all for being here. And we
Thank
just
you for having
we
us.
just enjoyed
Thank
doing it.
you.
Now, what's next for y'all when you get out of college? What are you going to college for? What you gonna do in college?
I'm not sure yet.
You're not
I'm
sure
a
yet?
sophomore.
She's
I
a
have no
sophomore.
idea.
See,
Wow.
that's a
Yeah.
young team, but
Oh,
that's
man.
pretty incredible that you guys
Yeah.
are a young team. And so, when do you start practicing for next season? Are you already practicing?
It's a good question for our coach. I'm not
Denise?
sure.
That's all.
When do they start practicing? They're always
Practicing.
practicing.
There you go.
There
Good
you go.
answer. Good
There you go.
answer.
That's great.
Congratulations.
It is
Thank
amazing
you.
to see y'all girls in advance like this. So hopefully we'll do it again. For
That's
you.
right.
And then
Yes,
you come
sir.
back on the show next year. Okay.
3 times
Yes,
the
I can
time.
plan.
I hope I'm still here.
Yes.
You will. 3 times the time.
All right. Thanks, girls.
Thank you.
All right, a big hand there. All right, for the St. James High School women's golf
Basketball.
team. Golf. All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Join us for a day of fun as we explore the best the Carolinas have to offer. Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. Weekdays at noon on ABC 15 and weeknights at 10 on CW21.
Great show today. Thanks so much for watching. And guess where we're going tomorrow?
That's right. We are on the road. You can join us at noon. We're going to be on the road with Laurinburg with the Scotland County Chamber of Commerce. And, you know, Chris is up there. If you guys see the show and you're in Laurinburg, you want to be on the show, contact Chris and he'll
Tell you how to
get
do
back.
it.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
right. He'll have a great show landed tomorrow. I hope he's going to have some food places for us, too. You know.
We always eat
Oh
good food
man,
when
we
we go
always
there.
eat so good when we're up there.
Our
Thank
favorite
y'all so
barbecue,
much. Oh,
for sure.
It was good. It was good.
So
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be on the road up in Laurinburg, North Carolina. I hope you're going to be with us. Thank you so much for being here. And don't forget, keep watching. There goes the camera. There you go.
Amazing, amazing. Our director in the back is wonderful. Cecil, wave bye.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed